Hi, this is another video where today we're going to learn how you can access Microsoft Excel and carry out some functions in Excel. And the first thing that we are going to learn is how you can access Microsoft Excel. First method is through the web browser. You can come to your web browser. For me, I use Chrome, and you can have a new tab, and then you just type excel.new, and this, after typing this, it will open a new workbook in Excel. It will need you to sign in your Microsoft account, and if you are already signed in to your Microsoft account, it will go direct to a new workbook. It will appear like this, and here we have all the functions that we may need in Excel. So the second method to access Microsoft Excel is downloading the Microsoft Office 365 application from the Microsoft website. From the Microsoft website, you'll get the Microsoft 365 through the purchasing of Microsoft 365, and then you'll have to install it to your PC. So for us in this video, we are going to use the downloaded Microsoft 365 app in our PC. Come and search to your search bar and search Excel. Just search Excel and you open Excel. I'm using the current version, the latest. I'm using the latest version, 2021. And after opening Excel, you find such a window, and here we have several options for the templates, and this option is for new workbook. These are some templates that you may need, and you may have more templates here that will you can use if they meet your needs. And for us, we are going to open a new workbook. After opening a new workbook, you'll just see, as we said in our last video, we have the rows. You'll see rows, and the rows, you'll see the columns. Yeah, you see the columns and the cells. We learned how to name these cells in our last video, and also how to name these rows and columns. In Excel, we have a formula, and also we have a function. For instance, let's say we have the date. We have this kind of a data where you have the date and the sales. The date, we have the 1st of January, and in Excel you can fill the date by dragging the arrow, and it can sense a certain sequence. After Excel has noticed a sequence, it can fill out the rest of the date. Let's say it's January. Excel will fill the rest of the cells until December. Let's say we have this kind of a data. We have the sales for January, which is always the worst month. Which is the worst month for the sales people. We have these other months. We have the best sales. We have 20. Then we have this month here. Then we have October. We have this kind of sales. November. November I have. And December we can have the best sales. So you can format this data differently. We can bold the headers. Also, we can highlight this data and add a comma for the 1000 separator, where we can come from. We can add this data a 1000 separator so that we can note and we can be able to see the month with the highest and the lowest. We come from under the number, we click on this comma style and it acts as a 1000 separator. We don't need the decimal places, so we come here to number again and click on that arrow, then we reduce the number of decimal and click OK. So we have this kind of data. So we can format this data also differently through conditional formatting. We can highlight the data and come here to the home and then come here to conditional formatting and come here to color. We can click here. This you can point when you point here, you will see a note and it says apply a color gradient to a cell. The color indicates where its cell value falls within that range. And click this one, and this shows the red shows the month with the lowest sales, and the green shows the month with the highest sales, as well as June. This shows that January had the lowest number of sales and June had the highest together with December. So let's go to a formula. A formula, it always starts with equal sign. So Excel, we know that we want to write a formula. A formula is it appears like this. P1, you can have the sum of the first three months, the sales of the first 3 months, and click enter. That is a formula. Yeah, that is a formula in Excel. Next, we have a function. A function is inbuilt. For example, we can use the sum function and then open the parentheses, and then you can use the mouse to click number 1 and where you want your formula to go, and then close the parentheses and click enter. This is the difference between a formula and also a function. When you come to the formula sections, and when you come to the formula section, you'll find various functions that you can use when carrying out your tasks in Excel. We have the auto sum, we have the financial functions. You can see them as a list there. We have the logical functions, then you have the text functions, date and time. We have the lookup and reference functions here, math and trig here, and so on and so forth. Statistical functions here, we can see them. There are so many functions in Excel that you can use to carry out various tasks. So today we have learned the difference between a formula and a function. So in the next video we are going to have more details on how to carry out various tasks and analysis in Excel. So see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe, like and share if you find this video helpful. See you in the next video.